Hi guys, Jason Goin here. Good to see you. Hey, I had a wonderful day today. I gotta tell you a story. My brother-in-law picked me up tonight. He's also the pastor of my church. We have a little church, and he picked me up and asked me if I would help him mow for a older gentleman in our church who just had surgery, and he had a big farm and asked if we'd come out and help him. And that was a great time. We both had a mower to ourselves, and we just mowed and mowed and mowed, and just had, just kind of had like a guy time. It was awesome. And after we were done mowing, there was a creek across the road, and we were like scouting it out. Now we got a new fishing place. But anyway, when I got home, I checked my email, and guess what? You're never going to believe it. I got a $3,000 commission deposited into my merchant account. $3,000. Now, do you understand that? I had a $3,000 day. Automatic income while I was out mowing. Now, that's the joys of working at home and doing what I do and being in the company that I'm in. Because if you look at my Facebook wall, if you just go to Facebook and type in Jason K. Goin and friend me, and I add you, look at my wall. And I just posted tonight. One of my posts was, I just turned the dial to beast mode, and I'm not going to turn it down until Denver, Colorado. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my company is having an event in Denver, Colorado in July, and I suggest that you join up with me for $25 and go to that event. It's going to be awesome. But anyway, so I got that $3,000 commission today, got home, looked in my bank account, looked in my merchant account. I'm just pumped. Back to what I said about Facebook is on my wall. I'm kind of getting sidetracked here. But anyway, on my wall I posted, just turned my dial up to beast mode. I'm not going to turn it down until Denver. And who's with me? And then I said, if you're with me, type in the comments, I'm a beast. Because getting $3,000 commissions just not only ups your belief in what you're doing, that you can do it. Now, there's people in this industry, in my company, that make $800,000 or $900,000 in 90 days. And a year ago, I would have told you that making $3,000 in one day was ridiculous. Now, with the change in my mindset, it's not ridiculous. $10,000 a month is not ridiculous. $30,000 a month is not ridiculous. Anything is possible if you change your mindset. And if you don't, and if you work a job, like a 9-to-5 job, and you're making like minimum wage, let's say, I worked all kinds of different jobs. I was a mason, made $20 an hour. I was an electrician. I mowed lawns. I did just about everything in the construction realm. I roofed, other than being a plumber. And you work your butt off, and you work long hours, and you work for that overtime, and you work so much you spend it anyway. Well, now I not only am home all the time, I work less hours, and I make more money, and I have the potential to make more money, and I'm going to make more money because I have the right mindset, I have the right leadership above me, and the sky's the limit. So if you want to know more about my company, about how I made $3 grand today, then what I want you to do is friend me on Facebook. Just type in Jason K. Goin, friend me on Facebook, and send me a message. I'll accept your friend request. Send me a message just saying, I want to know how you made $3,000 in one day. And that's not going to be the only $3,000 commission that I make. There's going to be more to come. So you guys out there that are struggling, don't like your job, in the construction field, maybe I was a mechanic too, diesel mechanic. I was in the military for 15 years. I was an instructor. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years. So I worked my butt off. My toughest job was, besides the Marine Corps, was pouring basements, pouring walls, pouring hog pits. The hog pits were, the largest ones were 400 foot long. They might have even been 600 foot long. This was back in the 90s in Minnesota when the hog barns were booming. But anyway, the hog barn was about 400 to 600 feet long. And I had to say they were 100 feet wide, but they were huge, and we poured a lot of concrete. And we did it in the summertime, and we just busted our hump, and I got paid good money, but not good enough for my time. I think I got like, what I pull in cash. I'd always go cash my check, and it was like, I always had like $800 to $1,000 in my pocket every week. But I mean, some mornings we'd start at 4:30, be pulling panels off the basement of a house at 4:30 in the morning, working. And the only lights we had was the headlights from the truck. Mosquitoes everywhere. Then that was at 4:30 in the morning. Then we would get done setting up a driveway to pour the next day at 10 o'clock at night. And then, we'd get a $2 an hour. If we stayed the whole year, we'd get a $2 an hour extra for every hour we worked at the end of the year. So you work your butt off, and then what do you have to show for it? Okay, well, I'm married now, and and I have 4 little kids, and the most precious thing in my life, in my world, are my kids and my family, and my brother-in-law and his kids that live so close. And I deleted my plan B. I was going to school. I'm going to school this semester, become a personal trainer. But my classes, I'm halfway through. My classes end, they end in June. But I'm done because I'm focusing all my attention on my business. It's because I love my family, and I'm around the right people, the right leaders, and I will make a lot more than I do now, a lot more. So, if you're like me, if you have the construction background, if you're construction now, you can even do this part-time while you're working construction, and get this rolling. Join my team, because I tell you straight up, I'm gonna teach you what I know, and I'm learning from the best. I'm learning from the best of the best, and I'm going to teach you what I know, because I want you to succeed. I want you to join my team. Click the link below, put your email address in, watch the video, sign up for 25 bucks. If you want to sell the products, there's an affiliate fee, but just watch it, and I'll see you on my team. Don't forget to friend me on Facebook, Jason K. Goin. Alright, we'll talk to you later. We'll see you. I want you on my team. I want you to be successful. I want you to be able to quit your job, live the life that you deserve and want. We'll talk to you later. Have a good night.